guys, what's going on? I hope you're having a great day. We made it to the weekend, so hope y'all are having a good one. Hope you have a good weekend. Fall is in the air, so I know that much. I think it's going to be like near 70 today where I'm at. So fall is definitely in the air. Probably going to get out and ride my bike today a little bit. Let's just jump right into it. Summer Wells case. With everything going on here recently that Don and Candus have been doing, I think something's brewing. And because they've been out to, I mean, we're going on 2.5 years, and they've really not done anything as far as looking for summer. Just here recently, though, what I'm talking about is they've gotten out. They went to the fair. I think they went to the fairgrounds in Gray. Candace did. Her and Robin, supposedly, looking for summer. I don't know why they would just pick the fairgrounds in just at one time. I mean, like I said, you could be going to the malls. You could be going to, playgrounds. If you think summer is going to be out in the public like that, to be at a fair, out in public, I mean, why not hit some playgrounds, some malls, places like that, to go look for. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, where they went out to the fairgrounds and was supposedly looking for summer, then they set up a booth at a rodeo, and put on a big public display of, looking for summer with a booth at a rodeo. And all of this stuff, the timing is what I'm talking about, guys. The timing on this. The timing is just really weird. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you some pictures of what I'm talking about. I mean, the first picture I'm going to show you is of Candace and Robin walking around the fairgrounds in Gray, looking for summer. And then the second one is going to be the, them doing I guess a selfie at the booth at the rodeo. I guess it's an awareness booth to try to bring awareness to, that summer's missing and all that. But my question is, why now? I mean, I would have been doing this stuff like early on when summer went missing. So the timing on this, guys, is really off with me. So let me show the pictures of what I'm talking about. So there's the pictures, of Candace and Robin walking around the fairgrounds, and the big selfie picture of the booth at the rodeo. And I feel like something's brewing, because they wouldn't be doing this now, 2.5 years later. I mean, this is stuff they should have been doing, 30, 60, 90 days into summer going missing. You know what I mean? Not 500 days later. Not 2.5 years later. I mean, this is something that you, like I said, this is something you do 30, 60, 90 days after summer goes missing. And you keep doing it. You keep doing it all throughout the whole course. I mean, if I was, the parent of a missing child, and I could do it, I'd be doing it every day. You know what I mean? I'd be making sure something was out there every day to bring awareness to my missing child's case. Not just all of a sudden 2.5 years later, which is weird. Now, if it is because something's brewing, right? What is it that's brewing? we've all heard the chatter that Don and Candus have court this month, probably next week or two. Is it because of that and they're trying to look good for the court? Which, if that's the case, again, I can see the judge going, if they do bring that to the court's attention, I can see the court going, okay, well, that's good that you're doing this. But my question is, why 2 years later? Why 2.5 years later? If you wanted to look good for the court and all this stuff, why weren't you doing this 30, 60, 90 days into your daughter missing? Why do it in preparation leading up to a court date? Probably an important court date too, guys. See, I feel like something big is brewing with this court date, this court hearing, whatever it is. And hopefully it don't get reset again, which I don't think it's going to get reset just by the way Don and Candus are acting. Oh, and the other thing too is, have y'all noticed that they've not been on YouTube? They have not been on YouTube. I mean, they've been like in the chat, but they've not been like, Don was actively on YouTube just going after people. You know what I mean? Just going after them, cussing, dropping the N-word and all that stuff. I mean, you don't see that now. You see Don doing like just real calm interviews. You see Candus ain't even getting on YouTube, I don't think. Well, yeah, she is. Yeah, she's getting on there, but they're real calm. You know what I mean? They're real calm. And it's almost like they're trying to put on a facade. So who's the facade for? I think it's for the court. I really do. I think they're trying to look good for the court. They're trying to look good for this hearing coming up. That's why I think it's big. Whatever's brewing with this court hearing, I think it's a big deal. I do. So it's a shame though, guys. It's a shame that they waited 2.5 years to do this. And also, if they are only doing it to look good for the court, that's even a bigger shame, because there's no real intentional purpose in wanting to find Summer on their part. They're just doing it to look good for the court. You see where I'm going? It's like we don't want to get in trouble. We want to please the court. But we really don't care about looking for our daughter. Because, I mean, if we cared about looking for our daughter, we'd have been doing it, from the get-go. That's the bad thing. I just realized that. That is the bad thing. Because it also makes them look bad in the sense that, they're just wanting to look good for the court. Really don't give a shit about finding their daughter. That's really what it looks like. And, if they do have a court hearing coming up in next week or two, and this has been their preparation or game plan for it to help them look good and maybe to get some leniency in whatever's going to happen. Bad game plan, guys. Like I said, I can see the judge saying, well, why wasn't you doing this in August of 2021? Why wasn't you doing this in 2022? We're in 2023. Why are you doing this now? Yeah, I think it's a facade just to look good in front of the court. So let me know what you think, guys. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you think about this whole ordeal. I do wonder when their court hearing is. I'm just assuming it's in family court. So I may call the clerk's office and try to find out when the court hearing is. If I can't, then it's obviously in family court. But I'll let you guys know. So I'll probably be calling the clerk's office to inquire about that, to see which division it's in, whether it's in criminal or family court, to try to figure out what's going on here. But if it's in family court, then we know it's in reference to the boys. And are there criminal charges coming? Are there criminal charges coming? So drop some comments below. Let me know what you think about all this, and I'll see y'all next video.